Hello everyone, my name is Katy Granville and I'm speaking to you as Prospective Director of Brand at the BBG. I've lived in the UAE for more than 10 years and in that time I've been privileged enough to work on a number of key campaigns and projects that are really central to the story of Dubai and its long-term vision for the future, most recently Expo 2020 Dubai. I'm a relatively new member of the BBG, but first interacted with the group back in 2012 when I was part of the small team responsible for the marketing, communications and partnerships elements of our candidacy, and the BBG was one of our key supporters and champions. So fast forward 10 years and I'm now head of communications strategy and planning at Expo, a role I held during event time when we ensured that the Expo message and the message of the UAE was carried far and wide, and now into the all-important legacy phase, where we want to ensure that the impact of the Expo, the connections that have been made, the ideas that have been sparked and the partnerships that have been forged really continue to flourish and thrive. I'm a true advocate of Dubai. It's a remarkable city filled with opportunity at every corner, and I see this as an exciting opportunity to give something back and share some of the insights and expertise I've earned over the past decade. As Director of Brand, I would focus on implementing a robust communication strategy that sought to attract new members across a range of industries and age groups, whilst also enhancing the reputation of the BBG, the UAE and of course the UK, both domestically and overseas. For example, I would look to review our existing markets and audiences. Can these be expanded upon? What is it that they want to hear from us? I'd also look to identify new channels and platforms that we can leverage, both those belonging to our existing members, partners and sponsors, and those outside of the group. For example, are there events that we should be participating at? Are there new media outlets that we should be engaging with? This would involve working closely with the new Director of Technology and the Director of Government Relations. I'd also draw on my positioning skills to ensure that the group's value proposition is regularly reviewed and refreshed, so that the BBG is positioned in the most credible and relevant way, and that it becomes a yardstick against which all other business groups can be measured. So that's just a very brief introduction to me and what I believe I could bring to the board. I look forward to meeting some of you in the coming weeks and months. Thank you.